Hello guys, welcome to WordPress tutorial. My name is Fortunatus and I'm going to show you how to create WordPress websites from scratch. You'll be able to create blog websites, be able to create e-commerce websites, personal websites, real estate websites, and LMS websites, any type of website you want to create. So just pay attention to the details. So the first thing I will be talking about is what is WordPress, because a lot of people are new to this. So when you talk about WordPress is actually CMS system. CMS, that means content management software. So it's WordPress enables people to create websites without knowing how to code. You don't have to know how to code before you can create a WordPress website. So you use they make provision for people that does not know how to code. You can just come there and make use of their themes, plugins, and some other stuff to create the kind of website that you want. So, and it's easy to use. WordPress is easy to use. It's open source. That means it's free to use, so you have to pay money for it. So before I go deeply into the tutorial, because now I'm just going to show you how to install WordPress locally on your system. You don't have to make use of live server right now, so you can still make use of your system. There is actually a provision by Demix that there will be a live server that will be provided for you guys to work on as time goes on. But for now, you just need to start with your laptop. So if you have a laptop, I'm just going to show you a few things that you need to download to get started with WordPress on your system. So make sure you are connected to the internet. So once you are connected to the internet, open your browser, and the first software you need is XAMPP. This is the first software that you need. So just come to this address. You can just type this apachefriends.org/download.html. So you can come there or go to your Google and search for download XAMPP. So just search for download XAMPP. So it will show you the download link, so you can click on it and take it to this page. So once you're on this page, and this is the latest one, we have the latest one for Windows. Latest one for Windows. So then this is the latest one for Linux. So you can just go through it, and if you are using Windows, just download the latest one. So if you are using Linux, download the latest one. So once you click on download, this is for 64 bits. So it's going to take you to this download successful page. If you notice that you have not received any notification that the download has started, so the best option is to click on this. Click here. So click here. So if you click here, so wait for it to load. Okay, it's even loading here. Just wait a bit. Okay, now the download has started. So this is it. So you will notice that. So I'm just going to pause this one because I've already downloaded it on my system. I've installed it on my system already. So you can close the page. You can close because we don't need them anymore. So you can just close the two pages. So you're left with the WordPress. So I've cancelled this one. So now, because I've downloaded it already, I'm just going to show you how to install it on your system. So just follow me closely. So you come to this is my own file. So just double click on it. The installation is very simple and straightforward. So sometimes it's going to take a lot. It depends on your system processor. So on your system speed. So sometimes it takes a while for it to pop up. So once it's pop up, you see this kind of notification, just click on OK. Then you have the setup interface. Then you click on next. Don't change this folder just leave it as this installation folder. Just click on next. So once you click on next, because I've already installed it on my system, that's why it's saying that it's not empty. So I'm just going to cancel from here. So that's just the process. Just follow, just click on next until it starts the installation. So I'm just going to close this one now because I've already installed it on my system. So let me just close this. Yes. Okay, let me go back to the WordPress. So after you have installed the XAMPP software, the next step is to download WordPress. So just come to wordpress.org/download. So once you're on this page, then you click on download, because this is the latest version, which is 6.52. So you just click on download. So once you click on download, it will automatically download. It will be downloaded on your system. So it will be downloaded on your system. Just come to this place. So this is, I've already downloaded it on my system already. So I'm just going to open it. And unzip it, because you are going to have the zip the zip file. You're going to have the zip out of your system. So let me just unzip it. Click on the WordPress, then you click on unzip. You can use, if you have Windows your system, if you have you can use the inbuilt system, extractor to extract it. So I'm just going to use my own Windows because I have Windows on my system already. So just click on extract. Okay, so now we have this is it. Just open it, then come to WordPress. This is what we need. This is actually what we need. So we have all the files here. So just go back and copy this. I want you to pay attention to this now, because this is where it gets interesting. So just come here and click on copy. Ctrl C to copy. Then once you copy it, you go to where you installed your XAMPP file. You go to where you installed your XAMPP file. So in my own case, I installed it inside my own local disk local disk C rather. Local disk C. Then you come to XAMPP. Come to XAMPP. You open XAMPP. Then you come to 80 docs. Come to where they have 80 docs. You double click on it. Then you can paste it here inside the 80 docs file. So you Ctrl V to paste it here. So it might take depends on your system speed too. So it might take forever to copy. Okay, now the folder is moved successfully now. So the next step is to I want to rename this WordPress, because I don't want to use WordPress as my website name. So I just want to rename it to something that will be very easy for me to type. So let's say my site. So just leave it as my site. If you open it, you are still going to have all the files that you need inside. The next step is to start the installation fully. And before you can actually access this on your browser, you need to start your XAMPP file. So to start your XAMPP file, just go to your start menu and look for search for your XAMPP. So use this XAMPP control panel, click on it. So it's going to open the XAMPP control panel for us. So why? Okay, I think I click on it multiple times. So this is XAMPP control panel. So this is what it looks like, and you need just two services to get started. You need the Apache and the MySQL. So those are the two services that you need. So you have to click on start, and you click on start. So once they are on green, you will notice that you will have another instruction here that the Apache is running and then the MySQL is running. This is it. So just minimize this and go to your browser now. So on your browser, open your tab, then type localhost. So you type localhost / the name that you renamed your WordPress folder to. So in my own case, I use my site. my site. So just click on enter and wait for the page to load your installation page. So now we have the WordPress installation page. So this is where we start the rate journey. So the first thing you are going to do is to select your language. In this case, we are using English, United States. Click on continue. So once you click on continue, it's going to load another page for you. Welcome you to WordPress installation dashboard. So you need a database name, database username, database password, database host, and those are the things that you can read the instruction to get to know what to know more about it. So then click on get started. Just click on get started. It's going to be let's go. So when you click on let's go, it takes it to another page asking you to input your database name, the username, the password, and the database host. So to create what is asking us for, you have to open another tab and click on and type localhost /php myadmin /php myadmin. Then click on enter and allow the page to load the database admin page. Okay, yeah, this is database. This is PHP myadmin dashboard. This is where we need to create database and manage database for our website. So basically, let me explain what database really means. It means where all the records for your website will be stored, like records like login details, the tables, your content, your pictures, like your pictures name, not the files himself, not the files like name, taking record of names of your website, your content, like maybe taking notice of user. You can have your admin if you have list of admin. So this is where your website will be communicating with the database to fetch the list of your users, your post, if you have content on the website, if you have product on the website, if you have anything that you have on the website, everything that you have on the website will be stored in the database, except for the real files. But the record is the only thing. It takes record of everything that you have on your website, so it makes it very easy for you to retrieve and to manage. So that's why it's asking us to create the database. So let me just create the database that we need. So click on new, allow it to load the page. In this box, you type the name of your database. So let me just use the name of my website, which is my site. Then click on create. So now we have database. My site has been created, so we have it here. Is it here? So now that's all we need. Just go back to your installation page and type the name. They're asking for the name of the database, which is the database name is my site. Then the username by default, once you are working on a local host, by default the username is root. That's the default username, so you don't have to change it. Then the password, leave the password empty because you are working locally, so is empty. The username is root and the password is empty. So the database host, leave it as local host. Then the table preface, leave it as default. Just click on submit. So now it's telling you, all right, you have made it through this part of your solution. Website can now communicate with your database. If you are ready, time to go. It is time now to run the installation. So that means that every information that we have inputted is correct. So once you see in this interface, that means that every information you have inputted is correct. Just click on run the installation. Just wait for it to complete the installation, and then here we are again. The installation is completed, almost completed. So now we have to input the title of our website, the admin username, admin password, admin email. So the title of our website is something like this, something that will show at the at the tab level of our website like this. In this case, we have WordPress installation, so you can just put something like welcome to my site. Welcome to my site. Then username, let me use my name, Fortunatus. Then password, you can use any password you want to use. You can use the default one, but let me just use, for the sake of this tutorial, let me use password. I don't recommend using password on a live server because it's easy to guess. So let me just use password 123. It's weak. It's showing me the strength. It's weak. So, but just for the case, just for this tutorial, I'm just going to use it like that. So then click on confirm to use weak password, because I'm using weak password. So it's asking me to confirm. So click on confirm. It's asking for email. So let me just put in my email, fortunatus@gmail.com. So then it's asking us to discourage search engine from indexing our site. Don't worry, I will explain a little bit of this when we get to the rework on SEO, when you start working with SEO on the blog websites and the e-commerce websites. So then just click on it, then click on install WordPress. Yeah, so now we are the installation is completed. Now we have a successful page. So it's asking me to log into my admin page, but before I log into, let me click on this, but before I log in, let me show you what we have in our database now. So if you come to my site, the database, my site is going to load the table content, the data that we have in the database. So currently now we have users. This is where all the users, the list of the users are kept. Then we have post, we have options, that's for settings, we have comments and blah blah blah. So there's a lot of data there. So as time goes on, as we install more themes, more templates and plugins, so a lot of new tables will be created automatically. So you don't have to bother yourself about this. I just want to show you what we have in the database, so we don't have any issue with this one again. So let me just move directly back to where we are and see what our site actually look like. So now before I log in, let me just show you the website itself. So let me just go to, I just click on it to open it in another tab, or type the address in the browser, my site. So before it actually it took us to the installation page, but now it's going, once the installation is done already, so it will take us to the main website page and show us the default template that we have on the website. So so you remember the title that I placed in the title box, which is welcome to my site, and this is what the default template actually looks like. And congratulations if you have if you get to this point, congratulations to you. And the journey this is just the beginning of the journey. There's still much things to do. So for now, let me show you the admin dashboard. This is the user interface. And let me show you the admin and show you a little bit around of the admin page before I call it a day in this video. So let me just log in with my details, which is Fortunatus, then password. I use password 123. I said I don't recommend it on the live server. So this is what WordPress dashboard actually looks like. So you see, welcome to WordPress. This is it's showing us to learn more about the version. So here we have the here we have updates. This is where you if there is any updates, if there is any new update on WordPress or on the theme that you are using or on this plugin that you are using, this is where you can access to it to upgrade them. Then here we have post. This is where we have access to all your posts that we have on the website. You can add new one. Then we have categories. So categories, and then categories, when you section your post into categories, you categorize your post. You're still going to do a lot of work on it much more when it comes to when we start creating a blog website, which will be the next video. Then we have tags. We talked about that one too in the blog section, in the blog and video class. Then media is where all the if you want to upload pictures, video, PDF, any type of document, this is where you can do that. Then we have pages, and pages is where you can create pages like about us, contact us, terms and conditions, and so on. Then comments, this is where you handle all the comments posted on your website. This is where you can approve, disapprove, and delete. Then we have appearance. This is where you handle the themes, which has been calling template, the themes. So this is where you handle them. Here you upload new one, delete, and and manage the chat. So then we have plugin. This is where you install and add new. You install plugin, delete, and then manage the plugin too. Then we have users. This is where you add and manage users generally. Then we have tools. We're going to talk about it too much more. So then we have settings. This is where you do the general settings of your website. We are going to touch every aspect of this. So just pay attention to this video, and if you have any question, everything will be treated during the Q&A section. So congratulations to you once again if you made it to this part, and see you in the next video.